Developments out of Holyoke tonight after the city council did not pass Ezekiel's plan last night, putting a halt to the mayor's efforts to address gun violence following the tragic death of a newborn baby named Ezekiel back in October.
Western Mass News reporter Wesley Days joins us live in Holyoke after speaking with residents and hearing from Mayor Garcia. And Wesley, he's telling you exactly how he feels.
He is, Chris and Abby, and tonight Mayor Garcia's feelings of frustration aren't staying in his office right behind me here at City Hall. They're trickling down onto the streets of the city he leads.
Ever since the shooting that happened on Maple Street, I do believe that there should be some patrols.
On Wednesday, residents voiced their safety concerns to Western Mass News just hours after City Council voted down a new plan created by the mayor to add new law enforcement initiatives to the streets of the paper city. Mayor Joshua Garcia, echoing Holyoke resident Emily Davila's calls for more to be done following an October shooting that sent a stray bullet into a PVTA bus, hitting a pregnant woman, her baby later dying. His name Ezekiel, who Garcia honored with the title of his action plan.
I think that the fact remains that the citizens of Holyoke, they are demanding a better proactive approach to public safety.
The $1 million Ezekiel's plan pushed for more funding for new officers, a bike and foot patrol, and a citywide surveillance system, something 40-year-long Holyoke resident Jorge Torres approves of.
More patrols on foot, you know, walking around the bad areas. Not around every area is bad, but they know which are the bad areas around here. So I think they should have more patrol walking around those areas and more surveillance on those areas.
But that plan knocked down by City Council Tuesday night.
I will say honestly, though, down deep, I do not see this spending plan is going to change the criminal conduct of these type of criminal shooters up on Maple Street that did this. This is simply something we cannot afford on a whole bunch of levels. One, we already have a $2 to $3 million structural budget deficit. If we were to approve this tonight, dollar for dollar, this is going to get added to the tax levy.
When it comes to concerns on finding the cash to fund this, Mayor Garcia thinks otherwise.
There was a lot of good things in that plan. We can afford it, and this rhetoric about not being sustainable is fear tactics.
And Chris and Abby, Mayor Garcia also tells me while I was sitting in his office earlier today that even though his plan is not in place at this hour, his focus is still on public safety, even though he's now without the Ezekiel's plan that he wanted to put in place last night or Tuesday night. He's still working and collaborating with other departments across the city to ensure that his residents across the paper city are safe. Reporting live in Holyoke, Wesley Days, Western Mass News.